teachers and dear students for this auspicious ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to please stand as the dignitaries have just entered the hall, and let us welcome them with a big round of applause. Please give them a big round of applause. Thank you, dignitaries. You may please be seated. I would like to start the session with a quote by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We should not give up and we should never allow the problem to defeat us. A warm good morning to one and all present here. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable dignitaries, esteemed faculty and proud parents and fellow little graduates, welcome to our 6th graduation day ceremony in the United Public School. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a day filled with pride, joy and anticipation for the future. As we gather to celebrate our achievements, let us reflect on the journey that brought us to this moment and embrace the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. Congratulations to the graduating students of Senior KG. My mother tongue is my pride and joy. It is because of my mother tongue I have an identity. People speak their mother tongue and I am proud to speak mother of all languages. I request you all to raise for the Tamil Thai Valthu followed by school prayer song.
Shakti Swarupam Ni Omkaranadam Ni Unmai Porulum Ni Vedathin Saram Ni Geedathin Limbam Ni Atma Uliyum Ni சுடரும் நீயே எங்கள் உள்ளத்தின் தெய்வம் நீ ஓங்காரநாதம் நீ உண்மை பொருளும் நீ எங்கள் ஜோதி எங்கும் ஒளி வீசவே இந்த பொய்யோர்க்கு அருள் செய்வாயே ஓங்கார நாதம் நீ உண்மை உண்மை பொருளும் நீ
Sunlight expels the darkness of mind. Similarly, blessings bring in our life prosperity and happiness. Now it's time for lighting the lamp. For the same, I invite all our admirable dignitaries to light the lamp. And also, I request any one parent to join us in the lighting the lamp. Parents, any one of parents, please join us.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today, on behalf of the United Public School, I am happy to welcome you for the 6th kindergarten graduation for the academic year 2023 to 2024. Children have acquired the necessary knowledge and skills to take another step on the ladder of learning. This step is into their primary education. They complete the very first step of the academic platform and move forward to knock the door of the primary school. I extend my warm welcome to our secretary, Mrs. Maithili Shanmugam ma'am. The life of our school works more in planning about the betterment of the school and students to aspire and achieve high. We welcome you, ma'am. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Harini, principal of this institution, who is an eminent personality and guides the students in all their activities. I welcome you, ma'am. To celebrate this day, teachers also play their role and try to organize a memorable preschool graduation ceremony for the kids. I welcome Mrs. Abhinaya, kindergarten coordinator, and senior KG class teachers, Mrs. Kavita and Mrs. Kalavati. We welcome you all. The parents mold the children and being a guiding light and positive energy. I would like to welcome the parents of today's graduates. Once again, on behalf of the management, I extend a very warm welcome and convey my best wishes to all the little graduates. Thank you.
Our esteemed principal of the United Public School, Dr. Harini ma'am, to the stage. She has been a guiding force in our school community, embodying the dedication, leadership, and commitment to excellence. We are honored to have her here today to share insights and vision for the upcoming academic year. Let's give a warm round of applause as she comes forward to address us.
A very good morning to one and all gathered here. Respected Secretary Ma'am Maithili Shanmugam, Vice Principal Mrs. Anita Devapriya, Head Coordinator Mrs. Hemlata, Kindergarten Coordinator Mrs. Abhinaya, Class Teachers of Senior KG Mrs. Kalavati and Mrs. Kavita, my dear esteemed parents and the lovely blooming buds in the Temple of Learning, I welcome you all to this great day. This day is exclusively dedicated to these violetees who have just come here. And I'm very sure that this is the first milestone in the life of these children. And also parents, it is also an incredible moment for you because you are going to see your child upgrading and escalating to greater heights right from this day of graduation. Congratulations, my dear students. And before I begin, I wanted to give a very big round of applause to these little angels who are sitting here. So today it is all about these little children. So I always remember this quote when I see these children every year in this purple robe. That is, the roses are red, the violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you, little kids. So with this quote, I wanted to begin the day. And parents, my dear parents, these children are too small to understand what is this graduation and why it is being held, all that. But it is a moment to rejoice with them and appreciate them for all the efforts they have taken in their formal education. That is the foundation that we have laid, that you yourself as well as the teachers at UPS have laid. So it is an incredible moment in the life of these children. And always, we only think about the future of the child, but we forget what they are today. So today, they have reached to this stage only because of their hard work. They have learned each and everything because this formal education, this formal foundational education is laid very strongly by our kindergarten teachers. So at the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the kindergarten teachers because they have made each and every child here to carry themselves very independently to the podium. They can hold the mic, they can speak about themselves. That was possible only because of the joint effort of the parents as well as by the teachers, and moreover, very importantly, the cooperation of the little kids. So, first of all, let me express my sincere gratitude to the teachers. So I'm very sure that the parents, you too will join me in expressing your gratitude because we have to really place these teachers, the kindergarten teachers, in the high pedestal because they have paved way for the better citizens of tomorrow. So a big round of applause to the teachers. And now, beginning the journey of these kids, they have in the junior KG, we had 102 students, and the teachers were Mrs. Priya, Mrs. Padma Priya, and Mrs. Anandi. And in senior KG, we have 122 students with Mrs. Kavita, Mrs. Kirti, Mrs. Kalavati, and Mrs. Swati as their class teachers. And I have expressed my gratitude to the teachers in the first hand. Thank you, teachers, and thank you, parents. The next, as I told you, these children are too small to listen to my speech and they may not understand what it is all about. So today, this day is targeted only to the parents. So first of all, I would like to express my infinite gratefulness to the parents because you have trusted us, you have sent your children to the school, to our school, and you have really placed all your trust and confidence thinking that your child will become a better human being. So thank you, parents, for all your support, and I expect the same support throughout the academic journey. Thank you, my dear parents. And to begin with, I would like to tell you that every child is unique. So God has created every human being and every child as unique. So we cannot find the same similarity in all the children. All the children are unique in their own way. So one may have a very good flair for learning, one may have a very good flair for the fine arts. So you have to, as a parent, you have to identify their skill and you have to make them to grow in their area of interest. That becomes one of the important duty of a parent. So let us not think that the child is inefficient, all that. In their own way, every child is unique and every child is a masterpiece. He or she is a masterpiece, master's own piece sent from God with a message to keep everyone happy. So let us celebrate and be very joyful with the children. So now, to begin with, when disciplining a child, make it clear that you're condemning his behavior and not him. So whenever we wanted to correct a child, you have to tell him in a very, very positive manner, because always remember the child is more like a sponge which which makes the things to get totally absorbed. So let the child be taught in a very positive manner, but you have no right to condemn them. Though they are your own kids, you can never condemn them, but you have to correct them once when you think that they are wrong. So it is very easy to correct the children at this stage. You can just instill good values in them. And don't criticize the teacher in the presence of your child. It will undermine her authority and make him lose respect for her. And the second thing is very, very important. Sometimes knowingly or unknowingly, out of your stress, you may feel the teacher has not done her work or something like that, something negative you may pass that negative comment in the presence of the child. So the child carries it in her mind, and out of the ignorance, children are always noted for their innocence and ignorance. Out of it, they may sometimes deliberately, unknowingly, they may tell to the teacher also. So please don't give any negative remark about the teacher in the presence of the children. And strengthen the bond between your child and his grandparents. They are the roots of the tree of life of which your child is the fruit. And so now everybody, we live in a nuclear family. But whenever you think that your child needs the affection of the grandparents, you have to definitely make them live with the grandparents, because they are the first in the family tree. So the grandchildren, they are the fruit of that vast, huge family tree. So I'm very happy to see few grandparents who have turned up today. So definitely it is a remarkable day for the grandparents to see their grandchild graduating. And so parents, connect them more with the grandparents, because they teach more values of which we may not teach them or educate them. Next one. Eyesight is God's gift to a child, but insight is a gift given by parents. So God has given us all the 6 senses as a human being, but it is the insight, the ethics, the values, that is what we give to our children. The legacy that we leave to our children is not the rich jewelry or some materialistic thing. It is only the values. So it is the right time for you to imbibe and inculcate those values in the children. And admitting mistakes before the child strengthens his trust in us. And whenever you go wrong, even in the presence of the child, you don't bring your ego. Let not that ego come between you and the child. You admit your mistake. You say that you were wrong, nothing wrong, because the child always emulates the parents. They take you as the first role model. So you better admit your mistakes before your child, so that they will also learn to admit the mistakes once when they grow up. Parents should constantly nurture children with traditional values, including respect for elders, righteous conduct, humility, and helping others. So you have to teach them all the traditional values. You have to tell them what is tradition. Why do we follow certain things? Everything must be taught to the children. Once when you strengthen them with all this tradition, they will give respect to the elders. They'll be very, very humble. They will help others. Out of the way, they'll know the value of helping others. That the tendency of being very grateful will be imbibed in the child. So let us teach them the traditional values. Teach children the meaning of festivals, the myth related to it, and the values attached to it. And here at school, I tell you that here at school we teach them the relevance of each festival. So I hope the parents, you're aware of it. So tell them, because we generally do it at school, because once when they celebrate it at home, we want the children to tell the parents the significance of those festivals. Only with that objective we try to do all those things in school. So apart from that, you can tell, because the myth is very vast, what we tell will be only a one part of it. So you can educate more on those festivals and the myth related to it. And children believe their parents absolutely. Your words, views, and opinions shape and color their world. So the entire world to the children is only the parents. They don't look outside the parents. You cover their canvas of life. And so whatever you say is taken as a golden words. They take it as an ultimate truth. They never try to justify. They never try to define beyond it. So whatever you tell, see to it that it is only being told to mold them to a better shape. Your child needs balanced parenting with right proportion of discipline and freedom, careful nurturing and natural growth. And so what you have to give your children is only the right proportion of parenting. You should know what to give and what to withdraw from him. You cannot give him more freedom. Okay, you should know the right proportion of giving him the freedom. You should know when that has to be withdrawn, when it has to be curtailed. You should neither be an authoritative parent nor a democratic parent. You should have the right proportion of it to make him understand what is right and what is wrong. Don't expect your child to excel in every field. It's not reasonable. So this becomes every parent expects this. Every parent wants their child to excel in everything. That is highly impossible. As I told you that every child is unique. You have to allow the child to grow in his own way. Understood? So you have to see how you could just mold him to excel in his field of interest. Your child cannot carry your dream. Your child has to pursue his or her dream. So you don't have that unreasonable idea that he or she has to excel in everything. A bad report card is not an occasion to scold the child. It is a clue for parents to assess causes behind the bad performance. Suppose if your child gets a low grade, don't scold him. Don't think it's a right time to yell at him. You're wrong. You should analyze what went wrong. It is an alarm given to you that something is wrong at home, something you have to look into his education. So take it in a positive, be a positive parent and find out how it could be sorted out. And love, not fear, is a key to child's healthy emotional development. It is believed, it is always taken as an universal fact that it is only the emotional development of the child makes the child to become very, very strong in future. And so it is only the love that will mold the child rather than the fear towards the parents. So foster him, make him to grow in the lovable and a healthy environment so that definitely he or she will excel in her life. And child need our presence more than our presence. Be there for your child to listen to his stories or when he wants you to feel proud of the stars on his notebook. So many of us don't find time to spend, many of you don't really spend time with the little kids, okay? So see to it that you spend time. So there is no point in just spending very lavishly on the child, getting him all the costly gift, everything. It is of no use. What your child expects from you is only your physical presence by his side. And give him more appreciation for what all he has received, for all the accolades he has received in the school. So even a simple star that he gets in the notebooks makes him very happy. So he wants to share that joy with you. So be with him, acknowledge all his happiness. And parenting is not an examination. It is an experience to be enjoyed. So don't be over concerned. Allow your child to explore, experiment, and take risks. So finally, you should always remember that parenting is not an examination. You don't sit for a lifelong examination and lifelong till our death we have to take up that examination of writing parenting. It is highly impossible. So you have to be with him. You have to see how your child grows, and whenever he goes wrong, whenever you think that he's not in the right way, you have to correct him. So that is a duty that every parent should do for your child. And don't be over concerned, don't be overprotective, don't become the tiger parents, tiger mom. Okay, allow him or her to grow on her own, but every time just give him that secured feeling that you're always there to guide him. And before I end, I wanted to end with a story. So this story is intended only to the parents, to make the parents realize that you are the strength to the parents. You are the strength to the children. So that is what you can do is that a mother and a father can do lots and lots to the children. So this story, it is about Nancy Matthews Elliott. So she may sound very new to us, but when we tell the name of the son, we can really recognize who she is. She is the mother of Thomas Alva Edison, the great scientist of the century. So one day, little Edison, he came crying from the school. So he carried a paper with him and he came and gave this to his mother, telling that, Mother, this letter was given to me by my teacher, and my teacher told that this letter has to be given only to my mom, to your mom. And so she took that paper, she read that, but her eyes was filled with tears. But she never wanted to express that to her son. So immediately she told, when Edison asked her what was written in that letter, immediately she told that it has been written very clearly that Edison is a very, very intelligent student, and there is no teacher to match his intelligence in the school. So better you can keep him at home and you can make him to learn. You can go for the homeschooling. So now Edison's mother told this content to the little son. And Edison was, however, very happy, and he pursued his dream of becoming the scientist with lots and lots of hardships. The mother dies, and one day when Edison was clearing all his things in his room, he found one piece of paper. He took that paper and he opened it and he read. When he read that letter, his eyes was filled with tears, welled up with tears. So immediately he just rewrote the content which was written in the letter earlier. So he wrote that Edison was an Adler raised and made a scientist by a powerful woman. So he meant his mother, who has totally changed the way of his life. So that is the magic of the parents. So you have the teachers at school to do the magic on your child, but still the child will open up more to you parents. So what you have to do is that you should also take every effort from your end to make your child understand what he or she likes, and always try to be a motivating and an inspiring force to your little kids. And here the teachers at UPS will take the dual role. We'll become the second parent when your child comes to the portals of school. And once when they leave the school, you should also become a mother as well as a second teacher at home. You should also see what the child has done at home, whether everything has been completed. So with this story of Edison's mother, I wanted to conclude my speech telling that the parents are the very, very powerful and influencing force in the life of the child. And so parents, I wish that with your cooperation, with the cooperation of all the three trio, the parents, the teachers, and the little kids, let us make this journey, the upcoming journey in the academic year, very smooth and fruitful. Thank you, parents. Once again, I congratulate all these little children for all their efforts they have taken in the past 2 years, and they are graduating to grade 1. I wish that they don't see the 7 wonders of the world, but I wish that they see thousands and millions of wonders of the world that lie scattered before them. Thank you, little children. And once again, I express my deep sense of gratitude to the parents who have come all the way to grace this occasion. Thank you, parents.
Thank you, ma'am. Your arrival brings new energy and excitement. May I request Mrs. Abhinaya, Kindergarten Coordinator, to present the welcome note to the senior KG students who have graduated kindergarten school to pre-primary school.
Good morning, one and all present here. I am very much privileged to give a welcome note to the students of senior KG. Kindergarten is also known as pre-primary education, is the first stage of their formal education between 3.5 and 5 years. The UPS started its kindergarten in the year 2018 and is successfully completing its 6th year of education. In this batch, Mrs. Kavita ma'am, Mrs. Kirti ma'am, Mrs. Kalavati ma'am, and Mrs. Swati ma'am molded them and brought the best out of them. Our senior KG students have started their journey in UPS during their junior KG with Priya ma'am and Padma Priya ma'am and Anandi ma'am as their class teachers. During junior KG, as the strength is increased to 102, we had nearly 35 students in each 3 sections. Now in senior KG, the strength is increased to 122 students. We had nearly 30 students in each 4 sections, and they are completing their kindergarten in this year. Now our UPS is proud to say that there are 122 students are promoted to grade 1, kindergarten to pre-primary school. Sometimes we should express our appreciation for the small and simple things like the scent of the rain, the taste of your favorite food, or the sounds of your loved one's voice. I would like to appreciate our kindergarten students for providing the best sense of touch and sound with their achievements during the kindergarten school. Our students participated in many activities. They also attended many indoor games. They actively participated in Tirukural contest, clay modeling, coloring contest, storytelling, reading drill, phonics activities, and the recitation of the rhymes. The kids were taken to the field trip to nursing laboratory about the topic parts of the body at United Educational Institutions and Ramayana Park at Perinaikan Palayam. These activities provided them the best knowledge for innovation and creating thinking skills. They have shown active participation in the Colors Day and International Days. They actively participated in the Social Science Expo held on 9th December with their excellent speech on the topic State Symbols of India and the Great Leaders. They actively participated in 6th Annual Sports Meet held on January 24, 2024. Nearly 105 students are participated and won medals and certificates. They also actively participated in the Science Expo held on 2nd March with their excellent speech on the topic Fruits, Vegetables, Animals and Birds. Our students never use elevator to success. They always have the stamina to take the stairs. The students of UPS are not swayed by anything, and today they have proved it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The most awaited moment. Yes, it is time we acknowledge the talent of our blooming buddies. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. You will now be receiving your prize degree, a symbol of accomplishment. I now request Mrs. Kavita ma'am, the class teacher of the senior KGA, for the conferment of diploma for the students. May I request all the degrees to honor and congratulate our graduates and also distribute the certificates.
It's my honor to present the 31 students who have graduated from grade kindergarten school to primary school. I would like to call upon Achyuta M. to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Now I call upon Anduselvam I to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Now I call upon Armita Sri to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Arunya Sri to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Danya Sri E to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Darshana SN to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Darshit A to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Hariharan US to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Harnita Sri M to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Jainisha J to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Keethania R to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Krithvik M to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Monica S to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Navilan GM to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Nidarsana H to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Prajit Chakravarti M to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Rithwin Charan AS to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Rishant S to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Ritesh B to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Sachin D to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Sai Nilan N to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Sastika S to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Shai Shah to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Sri Lakshit K to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Shubhanidhi Sri to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Sujan N to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Sanshika PG to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Vaishant M to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Vega to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Vipin Sai G to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Yoshivya Sharu to receive her certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And now I request Mrs. Kalavadi, ma'am, the class teacher of senior KGC, for the conferment of diploma for the students.
Good morning everybody. I am Mrs. Kalavati R, the class teacher of senior KGC, and it's my honor to present the set of 30 students who have graduated from grade kindergarten school to primary school. I would like to call upon Akshayan to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Andrew to receive his certificates of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I call upon Daivik to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Lakshan Karthik to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Jovin to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Kritik P to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Puhan to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Nibishant to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Rahul Shashtimaran to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Sarnesh Parthasarathi to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Sri Madhesh to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I like to call upon Tejas Yes to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Kurut Tias to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Next, I would like to call upon Udin Sabri to receive his certificate of graduation of kindergarten school. Last but not least, I would like to call upon Vishahan to receive his certificates of graduation of kindergarten school.
Thank you, dignitaries, for honoring the graduates, and congratulations, buddies. Now, may I call upon Mrs. Maithili ma'am to declare the dissolution of the graduation ceremony.
Now I declare the dissolution of graduation ceremony of kindergarten. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I request all the dignitaries to please come down and occupy the first row of the chair. This use of video evidence is not always conclusive, but it sure beats the memory bank of most witnesses. Now we will have a small video clipping of senior KG.
You're my pumpkin, pumpkin, hello honey bunny. I'm your dumpling, dumpling, hello honey bunny. Feeling something, something, hello honey bunny, toko toko. You're my pumpkin, pumpkin, hello honey bunny. I'm your dumpling, dumpling, hello honey bunny. Feeling something, something, hello honey bunny, toko toko. How many times lady love had given me missed calls? What to tell you, lazy like no battery at all. Idhar udhar heart bouncing like a ping pong ball, 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 ball. Tring, 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 tring. Hello honey bunny, feeling something, something. Hello honey bunny, you're my pumpkin, pumpkin. Hello honey bunny, toko toko. such a stupid fellow, that is what I thought. Making people fall in love, no other work or what. Got to know him better when you entered the plot. Thanks to his idea, you're my honey bunny, I'm your pumpkin pia, you're my honey bunny. Bole drink Gia, you're my honey bunny, toko.
I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Achada. I'm studying in senior KGA in the United Public School. My daddy's name is Mr. Mogaraj. She is working office. My mother's name is Mrs. Mohana. She is working. He is homemaker. My brother's name is Yam Danvir. My friends are Yoshia, Jainisha, Danyashri. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite food is puri. My favorite person is Yadu. My favorite hobby is coloring. My favorite rhymes is Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her cousin way. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. My ambition is to become a teacher. I wanted to say thank you for the secretary ma'am, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, my teacher, my parents, my dear friends and nannies. Once again, thank you all.
Wow, that was an amazing speech. Thank you.
Now let's have Miss Anbu Selvam on his stage to describe about himself. He's a quiet person where he let his work and project makes noise and seeks attention towards him.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Sarmachelvam. I'm studying in senior KG in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Ayappan. She is electrician plumber working. My mother's name is Mrs. Premlata. She is homemaker. My sister name is Adini. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite person is grandfather Shamgu. She is storytelling. My best friend name is Nalvin. My favorite food is chapati and noodles. My hobby is drawing. My rhymes is bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit. What can you do? I can walk, I can jump, I can dance, I can run, I can sleep, I can sleep. My ambition is to become a aeronautical engineer, to wander to say to secretary ma'am and principal ma'am and vice principal ma'am and my teachers and parents and dear friends and nannies. 1 second, thank you all.
Wow, that was an excellent performance.
Here comes a sensitive, cute little baby, Arpita Sri, to tell her about herself. She is known for her cuteness and her sensitive expressions.
Shri Guruve Namaga. My name is Shri Guruve Namaga. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Armida. Senior KG attendant in the United Public School. Father's name is Father's
Don't cry, Kalishwar. I will be here. My mother's name is
Mayani.
Your friends are there. Okay. Your sister name is
Sister name is Rania.
Your favorite color?
My color is pink color.
Favorite food?
My food is
What's your hobby?
hobby is playing with the toys.
What's your favorite rhymes?
My favorite rhymes is hide bun, hide bun, hide bun, hide up to the guy, up, hit the guy, down in the guy.
What's your ambition?
I'm trying to become a doctor.
Very good doctor. Okay. Say thank you to all. Thank you all. Say.
Thank you all.
Thank you, dear. Superb. You have done well.
And here comes Mrs. Arunya Shri, followed by her twin sister, with a courageous girl to share few words about her.
Hey Namaga, I am Arinya, studying CIKJ section in the Odinta Public School. Father name is Kauri Sade, mother name is Sumarani, sister name is Sarimita. Color name is pink color. Favorite food is chapati. Favorite friend name is Achura. My favorite color is pink color. Favorite hobby is play with the toys. Favorite rhyme is bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, what can I do? I can walk, I can jump, I can dance. My ambition is to become a pilot. And thank you for two pencil ma'am, white pencil ma'am, teachers, parents, my friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, dear, for your fantastic speech.
Here I welcome Miss Dhanyashri, who has a talent of motivating others by her work. Let us call her on stage to her, tell about herself with a colorful mind.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Dhanyashri. I am studying a senior KGA in the Indian Public School. My father's name is Mr. Vinod. My mother's name is Mrs. Kavita. My best friend name is Aditi. My favorite color purple. My favorite food curd rice. My favorite person is grandfather. My favorite hobby is dancing, coloring. My favorite rhymes, hello, hello rhymes. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you, nice to greet you, say hi you. Hello friend, what your name? I am Zizi, that's my name. Hello Zizi, what you like? I like kittens, that's I. My favorite division song, Om Namah Shivaya. My ambition is to become a doctor. I wanted to say thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teacher, my parent, and my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Wow, that's good, my child.
Giving a warm and great applause to our charming girl, Miss Darshana, to share a few words about herself with a sweet voice.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Darshana. Yes, and I am studying in senior KGA in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Shivakumar. My mother's name is Mrs. Nandini. My sister name is Sagana. My best friend name is Sagana. My favorite color is red color. My favorite food is buri. My favorite rhymes is I am a big engine. I am a big engine. Puff, puff, puff. Waiting to set off. Chuff, chuff, chuff. I blow my whistle. Toot, toot, toot. The station bell is ringing. Ding, dong, ding. Then soon I will homeward bound, and I will be homeward bound. My favorite devotional song is Aigiri Nandini. My favorite hobby is watching TV. My favorite ambition is to become a doctor. Thank you.
Thank you for your spectacular performance.
I would like to call Mr. Darshit, the silent and energetic boy of the class. Now he is going to speak few lines about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Darshit. I am studying in senior KGA section in the United Public School. My father's name is Arjun. My mother's name is Maladi. My sister's name is Darshana. My favorite friend is Vainesh. My favorite food is puri. My favorite color is blue. Favorite rhymes is bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit, what can he do? I can walk, I can jump, I can speak. I can dance, I can sleep, I can. My ambition is to become an army. Thank you all.
Thank you for your fabulous speech.
Here comes our outstanding and cute little bubbly boy, Mr. Harigaran, US. Let us put our hands together to let him speak a few words about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Harigaran, senior KGA in the Unita Public School. My father's name is Mr. Sabrinathan, working post office. Mother's name is Mrs. Nanati, is working homemaker. My sister's name is Hamshatwani. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite food is Buri Idli. My best friend name is Shaishi and Tanchika. My best friend name is Shaishi and Tanchika. My favorite color is pink color. My ambition is to become a Kung Fu master. I wanted to say thank you, Secretary ma'am, Principal ma'am, Vice Principal ma'am, my teachers, my parents, my dear friends, and nannies. Once again, thank you all.
Wow, thank you for outstanding speech.
Let us invite Miss Harnita Shri, a kind and admirable girl, to tell a few words about herself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Harnita Shri. I'm studying in Senior KGA in the Unita Public School. My father's name is Mr. Moganraj. My mother's name is Mr. Kosalya. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite person is my father. My favorite friend is Darshana Vega Achuda. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite rhymes is my red balloon. My red balloon, my red balloon flies up to the sky. I jump up high to reach the sky. Could not reach it. Why? I'm to become a doctor. Once again, Principal ma'am, Secretary ma'am, Vice Principal ma'am. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, dear, for your cheerful speech.
And put your hands together for Ms. Jai Nisha, a delicate and motivated child, to give a few words about herself.
Thank you, ma'am. Shri Guruve Namaga. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Jai Nisha. I am studying in Senior KGA section in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Jayakumar. He is doing construction work. My mother's name is Miss Soundarya. He is homemaker. My sister's name is Miss J. Dakshata. He is studying in 4th year in the United Public School. My best friends are Achuda, Annoshivya, Danyasri. My favorite food is chapati and puri with curd. My favorite person is my father and my sister and my grandpa. My ambition is to become a lawyer. I wanted to say thank you, Secretary ma'am, Principal ma'am, Vice Principal ma'am, my teachers, my parents, and my dear friends. Once again, thank you to all.
Wow, it was an enthusiastic speech. Well done, children.
Now let us call Miss Kirtanya on this platform to describe her beautiful talent on this day. She is an outstanding performer of the class who plays an extraordinary role in observing and exploring new things about the learning.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Kirtanya. I'm studying in senior KGA in the Unita Public School. My father's name is Mr. Ravigma. My mother's name is Mrs. Jayalakshmi. My favorite color is pink. My best friend name is Danya, Monica and Shaisha. My favorite color is pink. My favorite person is my uncle. His name is Dinagaran. My favorite food is curd rice. My hobby is drawing. My favorite rhymes is my red balloon. My red balloon, my red balloon flies up to the sky. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but could not reach it. Why? My favorite devotional song is Guru Brahma. My ambition is to become a teacher. I wanted to say thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teachers, my parents, and my dear friends and aunties. Once again, thank you all.
Superb. That was outstanding speech.
Mr. Krithvik, the supporter and good team leader of the class, comes here to express about himself. Let us give a big round of applause from the audience side.
Sri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Krithvik. I'm studying in Senior KGA in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Manoj. My mother's name is Mrs. Pavitra. My brother's name is Atvik. My best friend name is Chachi. Favorite color is blue. Favorite persons are grandparents. Favorite food is dosa. Favorite rhymes is bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit. What can you do? I can walk, I can skip, I can dance. I can jump, I can skip, I can dance. My hobbies is playing and cycling. My ambition is to become a police, to do service for people. Thank you.
Thank you for your amazing speech.
Here I would like to call Miss Monica, cute little princess, to come on this platform to tell about herself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Monica. I am studying in senior KGA section in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Sendil Kumar. My mother's name is Mrs. Radhika. My sister name is Rutika. My favorite food is buri. My favorite color is pink color. My hobby is drawing. My favorite rhymes is Yankee Doodle went to talk, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle doo doo doo, Yankee Doodle daddy. All as low, as sweet as candy. My friends are Kirtanya and Shaisha. My friends are Kirtanya and Shaisha. My favorite person is my sister. My ambition is to become a teacher. I want to say thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teachers, my parents, and my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your fabulous speech.
And now I welcome Mr. Navilan on this platform, who becomes an active person on his own interest day by day. Now he is here to give an active speech about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. My name is Navinan. I am studying in China Association in the United Public School. My mother's name is Dijan Cherry. My favorite color is pink. My favorite person is Grandma. Grandma's name is Yana Toundari. I like to eat idli. I like to eat Divatula La Shiva. My hobby is drawing the coloring. My ambition is become a doctor. Wonder to say thank you. Secretary ma'am, pencil ma'am, why pencil ma'am, teacher, parent, my dolphin. Once again, thank you all.
Superb, you have done well.
Here comes a doll, Miss Nidarshana, who is keen on exploring the surroundings and the nature. Give her a big round of applause for her.
Sri Guruve Namaha. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Nidarshana. I am studying in Senior KG XX in the United Public School. My father's name is Harish Kumar. My mother's name is Karpava. My brother's name is Daswan. My best friend name is Danyasi. My favorite color is king color. My favorite food is biryani. My favorite hobby is cycling. Favorite trains is bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit. What can you do? I can walk, I can jump, I can dance. My ambition is to become a doctor. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful performance.
Mr. Prajit Chakravarti, the chubby pet of his grandpa, here comes to speak few lines about himself with a great pleasure.
Sri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Prajit. My father's name is Mr. Smogan Raj. My mother's name is Mr. Kavi Bharati. My brother's name is Rikas. My favorite color is blue color. My favorite food is buri. My best friend name is Sri Lakshit. My favorite rhyme says bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, what can you do? I can walk, I can jump, I can dance. My ambition is to become a IPS officer. Thank you.
Thank you for overwhelming performance.
Here comes a chubby doll, Mr. Ritwin Sharan, who is known for his patience and his cuteness. Let us encourage him to put a few words out of his mouth.
Sri Guruve Namaha. My name is Ritwin Sharan. Class name Senior KG, the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Anand Kumar. My mother's name is Mr. Sankari. My father is going office. My mother is homemaker. My sister's name is Danya. It's 5A. 5A. My favorite color is blue color. My favorite friend name is Vaisan. My favorite food is idli. My favorite dance is bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit. I can walk, I can jump, I can dance, I can run, I can skip, I can sleep. I miss playing cricket. I miss to become a doctor. I miss say thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents, and nannies, my friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts.
I would like to call Mr. Rishant, silent little fellow who gains attention with his perseverance in her stage to put few words about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Rishant. I am studying in a senior KGA in the United Public School. I am tell about myself. My father's name is Mr. Ram Shukumar. My mother's name is Revati. My brother's name is Ritvik. My friend name is Daivik. My favorite color is blue. My favorite food is biryani. My hobby is playing. My favorite rhymes is my red balloon, my red balloon, my red balloon flies up to the sky. I'm jump up high to reach the sky. They could not reach it. Why? My ambition is become a pilot. And tell about thank you. Security ma'am, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and dear my friends and nannies. Thank you. Once again, thank you.
Thank you for your enthusiastic speech.
Mr. Ritesh, a positive kid who is smart enough and capable to finish the given work. He would like to share a few words about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Ritesh. I'm studying in senior KGA section in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Balakrishnan. He is a businessman. My mother's name is Mrs. Sandhya. She is a homemaker. My sister's name is Magashi. She is studying in 5th B. My favorite color is red color. My favorite food is biryani. My hobby is watching TV. My ambition is to become a doctor. I want you to say thank you, Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teachers, my parents, my dear friend, the nannies. And second, thank you all.
Thank you for your fantastic speech.
Here comes a master blaster, Mr. Sachin. A proactive kid of the class comes on this platform to blast the stage.
Sri Guruve Namaha. My name is Taj. Namaga. Good morning to all present here. My name is Sachin. I am studying in senior KGA in the United Public School. My father's name is Dinesh. He is working in hotels and park. My mother's name is Tani. She is working as a language trainer in English partner Edge. My brother's name is Nitin. He is studying in grade 3B in the United Public School. Today, I would like to share some great memories with you all. We have learned many rhymes, stories, various concepts of maths, English, and EVS. We also celebrated many festivals and Colors Day. I enjoyed a lot in my class. Thank you, teachers, for supporting and molding us. Mr. Principal Ma'am, thank you, Principal Ma'am, Secretary Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, and Maddies, Driver Uncles. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your wonderful speech. And I have an announcement. Dear parents, kind attention please. The shift car number TN36AT4884 is parked behind the college bus. Kindly I request to shift
In his work, comes here to deliver a few words about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Sansailan. I am 5 years old. I am studying in Senior KG section in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. P. Narendran. He is a businessman. And my mother's name is Mrs. T. Sandhya. He is a homemaker. I have one younger brother whose name is N. Sai Adiran. My best friends are Arana and it. My favorite food is biryani. My favorite color is blue. My hobbies are drawing and coloring. My favorite hobbies are drawing and coloring. My ambition is to become a good scientist. Thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teachers, my parents, and my dear friends. Shri Guruve Namaga. I introduce myself. My name is Sastika. I am studying Senior KGA in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. N. Chanmaga. My mother's name is Sarani. I have the elder brother. His name is Lijul. My best friend name is Dan. My favorite color is pink. My favorite person is my brother. My favorite food is puri. My favorite lines is Yankee Doodle Venduno, riding on a pony, stuck a foot in with Kradik macaroni, Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle dandy, all the luxurious as sweet as candy. My original song is Kandas Asti Kavas. My ambition is to become the doctor, serve the society and poor peoples. I wanted to say thank you to Secretary Ma, Principal Ma, Vice Principal Ma, my teachers, my parents, my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your fabulous speech.
Now let us call Miss Aisha on this platform to describe a beautiful talent on this day. She is an outstanding performer of the class who plays an extraordinary role in observing and exploring new things about the learnings. Her helping tendency is the most attractive quality she has.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Aisha. I'm studying in senior KGA in the United Public School. My father name is Santosh Kumar. My mother name is Sangavi. My sister name is Krisha. My best friend name is Kirtanya. My favorite color is light blue. My favorite person is grandpa and grandma. My favorite food is idli and dosa. My favorite hobby is coloring and dancing. My favorite ambition is to become a teacher. I wanted to say thank you to Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, teachers, parents and my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your joyful speech.
Mr. Sri Lakshit, an active kid who has a good observing skill, is here to share a few words about himself.
Shri Guruve Namah. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Sri Lakshit. Studying in senior KTA in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Krishna Prasad. My mother's name is Ramya Priya. My best friend name is Sachin and Prajit. My favorite color is black. My favorite person is my grandpa. My favorite rhyme says pitter patter raindrops falling from the down. Yeah, is my umbrella to keep me safe and dry. When the rain is over, sun begins to glow. Little flowers start to back, grow and grow and grow. My hobby is collecting cars and motorbikes. My ambition is to become a pilot. I wanted to say thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teachers, my parents and my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your energetic performance.
I would like to call Miss Subhanidhi Sri, a charmful girl, to share a few words about herself towards us.
Shri Guruve Namanga. My name is Subhanidhi Sri. I'm studying in senior KG section in the Public School. My father name is Mr. Raghupati. My mother name is Mrs. Bhagya. My favorite color is pink color. My favorite food is biryani. My delicious song is O Namah Shivaya. My favorite rhymes is row your boat. Row your boat. Hanging on a screen. Merrily, does water tree. Row your boat. Hanging on a screen. watch a screen. My ambition is to become a doctor. I wanted to say thank you to security ma'am, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, and my teachers, my parents, my friends. Once again, thank you all.
Wow, that was an amazing performance.
Put your hands together to call Miss Sujan, diligent and an adaptable boy, to tell us about himself on this platform.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. Senior KGA section in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Sadish Kumar. My mother's name is Miss Nandini. My favorite person is parents. My favorite hobby is going to coloring. My favorite food is dosa. My favorite ambition is to become a doctor. Thank you.
That was good, my child, and thank you for your sharing your thoughts.
The smartest and the silent child of a class, Ms. Tanshiha, I would like to welcome you on this platform to share a few words about yourself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Tanshika. I am studying senior KG section in the United Public School. My father name is Mr. Papaya. My mother name is Mrs. Gayatri. My sister name is Tanvika. My favorite person is Praditya. My favorite best friend is Shasha and Hariharan. My favorite food is curd rice. My favorite rhymes is bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit, what I do? I can walk, I can jump, I can dance, I can run, I can skip, I can sleep. My favorite color is red color. My hobby is playing. My ambition is to become a teacher. I say thank you to security ma'am, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, my teacher, my parents, my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your enthusiastic speech.
Give him a warm and great applause to a charming boy, Mr. Vaishant, to share a few words about himself with his sweet voice.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Vaishant. I'm studying in senior KGA United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Murugan. My mother's name is Mrs. Punita. My sister's name is Shashni. My best friend is Rishant. My favorite color is red color. My favorite food is biryani. My favorite rhymes is my red balloon, my red balloon, my red balloon, fly up to the sky. I jump up high to reach the sky. You could not reach it twice. ambition is to become an IPS officer, then public service. I wanted to say thank you to Vice Principal Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Secretary Principal Ma'am, and my teacher, and my dear friends, and my parents, and nannies. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your cheerful speech.
The girl who can mesmerize everyone with her cute smile, Miss Vegha, to tell a few words about herself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Ambika. I am studying in senior KGA in the United Public School. My father name is Mr. Manoj Kumar. My mother name is Mrs. Choti. My brother name is Sanjay. My favorite color is red color. My hobby is drawing. My favorite person is my father. He is pillar of my family. Favorite food is curd rice. My ambition is become a teacher. All the classmates are my best friends. My favorite rhymes is my red balloon. My red balloon, my red balloon flies up to the sky. I jump up high to reach the sky. Could not reach it. Why? My favorite devotional songs Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo. I wanted to thank Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teacher, my parents, and my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Superb, you have done well.
Mr. Vipin Sai, a perfect kiddo of the class who gives an outstanding performance in all the events. Let us welcome him to share a few words about himself.
Sri Guruve Namaha. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Vipin Sai. I am studying in senior KGA in the United Public School. My mother's name is Meena. I have one brother. His name is Prajin Sai. My best friend is Sanoj and Ritish. My favorite color is blue. My favorite person is Selvi, Grandma, and Murugesan, Grandpa. My favorite food is puri. My hobby is watching cartoon. My favorite event song is Shai Ram, Shai Shah, Shai Ram, Shai Shah, Shai Bhagwan, Shiradi ke Tata, Sabashain Maga, Karuna ke Sake, Nakina. My ambition is to become a doctor. I wanted to say thank you to Secretary Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, Vice Principal Ma'am, my teachers, my parents, and my dear friends. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you for your cheerful speech.
Last but not the least, here comes our cutest doll, Miss Yoshivia Swaroop, to speak few lines about herself on this platform.
Sri Guruve Namaha. My name is Akshayan, studying in senior KG C session. My father name is Ravichandran. My mother name is Nandini. My best friend is Tisya. My favorite color is yellow. Favorite food is curd rice. My hobby is drawing. My hobby is for favorite PCB. Up and down in it. PCB haba arme. Who made the PCBs? God get the PCBs. My ambition is to become a police. Thank you.
Thank you for your fabulous speech.
Next on the stage is Andrew, an attractive and humble child, to speak few lines about himself.
Namaga. My name is Andrew. I'm studying in senior KGC section, the United Public School. My father name is Raja. My mother name is Ramya. My best friend is Vishalan. My favorite color is red and orange. Hobby is playing and dancing. My favorite person is my favorite food is biryani. My favorite song is Prasanathu. Prasanathu. Siragilamal parakire. Samagata karavilamal valkire. Tanjamanire. My ambition is to become a police officer. Thank you.
Thank you, child, for sharing your thoughts with us.
A warm welcome to brilliant and courageous child Lakshan Karthik to speak few lines about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. My name is P. Lakshan Karthik. I am studying senior KGC section in the United Public School. My father name is Yam Prakash. My mother name is P. Gurik. My mother name is P. Shivaranjani. My brother name is P. Gurukeshav. My sister name is R. Titisha. My best friends are Drishya, David, Kandi, Rashidi. My favorite color is orange color. My favorite food is buri, chapati and biryani. My favorite food is buri, chapati and biryani. My hobby is playing in the garden. My ambition is to become an astronaut. My favorite dance is Peter Pan Raindrop. Peter Pan Raindrop fall from the sky. Sure is my umbrella to keep me safe and dry. When the rain so sun begins to glow, little flowers start to grow. Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Here comes charming and quick to speak few lines about himself.
Guruve Namaga. My name is Daivik. I am in senior KGC section in the United Public School. My father name is Abharesh. My mother name is Ganga. My best friend is to my favorite color is orange color. Lemon rice is my favorite food. I want to play rumble with mom. I want to become a doctor. Saraswati Day will thank Vandamare country in Tangain Velayullate Tandamariku Tagadku Sagamelu Malitu Undanurang Olian Pitaga Undakum Kandan Suvikul Karumbe Sagalaka Liye. Thank you.
That was an outstanding speech. Thank you, child.
Now let's
Shri Guruve Namaga. My name is Judy Diaz. I am studying in senior KGC section in the United Public School. I am talking about myself. My father name is Harish Kumar. My mother name is Malini. My favorite color is yellow. My favorite hobby is playing. My favorite food is biryani. My favorite rhymes is farmer in the den. A farmer in the den. A farmer in the den. He heard a radio, a farmer in the day. Farmer takes a cow, the farmer takes a cow. He heard a radio, farmer takes a cow. Cow takes a dog, cow takes a dog. He heard a radio, cow takes a dog. Dog takes a cat, dog takes a cat. He heard a radio, dog takes a cat. Cat takes a mouse, cat takes a mouse. He heard a radio, cat takes a mouse. Mouse takes a seize, mouse takes a seize. He heard a radio, mouse takes a seize. She stands alone, she stands alone. He heard a radio, she stands alone. I am become a police. Thank you.
Superb, you have done well.
Next on stage, let's have Nivishant, a cooperative and jovial child, to speak few lines about himself.
My name is Kukan Arachadia Sina Keti Chichachan Unata Papikul Father name Talian Mother name Padita Father name Daddy. It's a blue color. It's a orange. Favorite color is favorite toy card. Favorite. Thank you.
Thank you for cheerful speech.
Here comes curious and humble child Kritik to speak few lines about himself.
Sri Guruve Namaga. My name is Kritik. I'm studying senior KG C section, the United Public School. I'm going to talk about myself. My father name is Babu. My mother name is Yamna. My brother name is Darshan. My best friend is Tejas. My favorite color is blue and silver. My favorite food is biryani. My hobby is playing tennis. I am become a collector. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful speech.
Next, here comes a cheeky and creative child, Jovin, to speak few lines about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. My name is Jovin. I'm 6 years old. I am studying senior KG C section in the Unita Public School. My father name is Vinit and my mother name is Josephine. I have a younger brother. He's very sweet. My favorite color is black and pink. My favorite food is carrot rice. My hobby is reading books. My ambition is become a pilot. That's me. Thank you.
Thank you for your outstanding speech.
Next, here comes a courageous and well-determined child, Vishagan, to speak few lines about himself.
Shri Guruve. Shri Guruve Namaga. My name is Visaga. I am studying in senior KG C section, the United Public School. My father's name is Balasubramani. My mother's name is Vanita. My sister's name is Srinadi. I like blue color. My best friend is Sandru. My favorite person is my mother. Favorite food is noodles. My hobby is playing. My ambition is mother. My ambition is to become a police officer. Thank you.
Superb, you have done well, child.
Now I like to call upon Rahul Sashtimaran, a cheerful and warm-hearted child, to speak few lines about himself.
Sri Guruve Namaga. My name is Rahul. Senior KG C section in the United Public School. My father's name is Yam Timbarayan. My mother's name is T. Sisila. My brother's name is T. Gogul Sastimar. My friend name is Davy. My favorite color is orange and red color. My favorite persons are father and mother. My favorite food is egg rice. My favorite persons are playing. My favorite song is Johnny Johnny Yes Papa. Johnny Johnny Yes Papa, eating sugar no Papa, telling us no Papa, happy mama, ha ha ha. Chinna Chinna Murugayya's division song. My ambition is a daughter. Thank you.
Thank you. That was an amazing performance.
Now comes on stage an energetic and hardworking child, Sri Madesh, to speak few lines about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. My name is Madesh. I am studying in SRKG C section, the United Public School. My father's name is Ramachandran. My mother's name is Satya. My favorite color is yellow color. My favorite food is chapati. Devotional song is Muruga song. My hobby is coloring. My best friend is Tia. I am become a police officer. Thank you.
Thank you for your energetic performance.
Here comes an humble and curious child, Sarnesh Parthasarathi, to speak few lines about himself.
Namaga. My name is Tani Parthasarathi. Tinekedi Titete Nete Babiko. My father's name is Parthasarathi. My name is Mayidi. My brother name is Tamit. My pen name is Udita Begi. My color is red color. My hobby is father. My food is good right. My ambition is become your daughter. Thank you.
Wow, that was an outstanding speech.
Next, I would like to call cheerful and brave child Udit Sabari to speak few lines about himself.
Shri Guruve Namaga. My name is K. Udit Sabari. I am studying senior KG C my favorite food is biryani. My ambition, my hobby is drawing and coloring. My ambition is to become a police. Thank you.
Thank you for your enthusiastic speech.
Last but not the least, I would like to call upon an amazing and outstanding child, Tejas, to speak few lines about himself.
Guruve Namaga. My name is Tejas. I am studying in senior KG C section in the United Public School. My father name is Subramaniam. My mother name is Divya. My brother name is Monish. My best friend is Kritik. My favorite color is orange. My favorite person is my mother. My favorite rhymes is busy bees. Up and down, 89 out. Fighter, busy bees about. Buzzing hard, hard on my head. Buzzing in the flower bed. Funny, busy bees. Give to some me honey, please. Who make a busy bees? God make a busy bees. My ambition is to become a doctor. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful speech. Now I call Armita Shri to tell about herself.
Guruve Namaga. My name is Armita. Tinekadi in the United Public School. Tinekadi in the United Public School. Father's name is Mr. Kalswara. My mother's name is Mr. Marani. My sister's name is Tanya. My pet's name is Asura. My favorite food is Italy. My favorite button is Mommy. My favorite time is my red balloon. My red balloon. My red balloon. Fly up to the sky. Jump up high. Reach the sky. Not easy try. I am finished to become a doctor. Thank you.
Thank you for your fabulous speech. And finally, here comes a cutest doll, Miss Yoshiva Sharoop, to speak few lines about herself.
Shri Guruve Namaha. I am going to introduce myself. My name is Yoshiva Swaroop. I am studying in senior KG section in the United Public School. My father's name is Mr. Swaroop. My mother's name is Mrs. Anila. My friends are Achuda and Jaisha. My favorite color is purple. My favorite food is ghee rice. My hobby is cycling. I want to be I want to become a doctor. I like Kaikin Nandi devotional song. Thank you.
Thank you for your fantastic speech. Dear audience, let us give a big round of applause for all the students who have performed here on the stage.
Very good afternoon to one and all present here. Dear parents, first of all, my wholehearted gratitude because in the batch தான் எங்களுக்கு வெரி ஃபஸ்ட் பேட்ச் எல்கேஜியில் வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங்லேயே வந்து ஒரு ஹோல் ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தோட ஒரு ஃபுல் ஸ்ட்ரென்த்தோட ஒரு 1 or 2 எங்களுக்கு ஃபில் ஆச்சு. ரியலி மை ஹோல் ஹார்ட்டட் கிராட்டிடியூட் பிகாஸ் ஒரு கோவிட் முடிஞ்சு எங்களுக்கு எப்படி அட்மிஷன் வரும், உங்களுக்கு எங்கள் மேலே பிலீவ்னஸ் எப்படி இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து இந்த அட்மிஷனில் தான் தெரியும். ரியலி மை ஹோல் ஹார்ட்டட் கிராட்டிடியூட் ஃபார் த பிலீவ்னஸ் யூ ஷோன் டு தி UPS and the support given to us. And then my wholehearted gratitude to dear teachers. இப்போ பார்த்தோம்னா கிண்டர் கார்டன் டீச்சர்ஸ் டீம் அப்படின்னு பார்க்குறப்ப அதுக்கு ஹெட் கோஆர்டினேட்டர் அப்படின்னு பார்க்குறப்ப அபிநயா who is my student in the BE engineering படிக்கிறப்ப ப்ராஜெக்ட் என் கீழ் தான் பண்ணாங்க. இஸ் அ வெரி எக்ஸலண்ட் விட ரொம்ப சின்சியராக இருப்பாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணணும் இது வந்து ஈவன் இஃப் யூ see இந்த வாட்ஸ்அப் ஒரு சர்க்குலர் வருது அப்படின்னா ஈவன் இட்ஸ் ஆன் மண்டே இருக்கிறப்ப சண்டே வந்து டுமாரோ வில் பி அ ஒர்க்கிங் டே அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் கரெக்டாக போடுவாங்க. இட் இஸ் த ப்ரொசீஜர். அந்த என்ன ப்ரொசீஜர்னு சி won't deviate at all. My hearty gratitude to Abhinaya. Really the worksheet what you making and you motivating the teachers, right, is really wonderful. And then with the next, my wholehearted gratitude to below the class teachers, கவிதா மேம் அண்ட் கலாவதி மேம். அவங்க பார்த்தோம்னா ஒரு மினிமம் ஒரு டிகேடு அப்ராக்சிமேட்டாக ஒரு 15 years ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். வி ஆர் பிளஸ்ட் டு ஹேவ் சச் அ டீச்சர்ஸ். அவங்ககிட்ட இருந்து நிறைய லேர்னிங்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஈவன் ஒரு ஆண்ட்டை பற்றி ட்ரா பண்ணால் கூட ஆண்ட்டில் வந்து எவ்வளோ லெக்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஈவன் ஒரு கவ் பற்றி பேசினா கூட ஒரு ஃபேக்ட் கண்டிப்பாக இருக்கணும். இட் ட்ரிங்க்ஸ் வாட்டர் 80 liters per day. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சின்ன சின்ன விஷயம் கூட குழந்தைங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு நாலேஜாக ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணுவாங்க. அண்ட் தென் தேர் மதர்ஹுட் லவ். Really it is my wholehearted gratitude to Kavita ma'am and Kalavadi ma'am. We are blessed to have you. And dear babies, you made me proud to stand over here. நீங்கள் இந்த நான் 45 students, 45 buddies பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக பேசினால தான் now I'm proud to stand over here to speak to your parents. Thank you dear buddies. Really I will like to admire நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் பற்றி சொல்லணும், நம்ம கிட்ஸ் பற்றி சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா ரொம்ப அட்மையர் பண்ணுவோம். பிகாஸ் பிரின்சிபல் மேம் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாங்க லாஸ்ட் இயர் வந்து இவங்க எல்கேஜி ஆனுவல் டே வரப்போ இந்த பாட்டுக்கு நாங்கள் ஆட மாட்டோம் மேம், எங்களுக்கு விஜய் அங்கிள் சாங் தான் வேணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அப்போ கிளாஸ் டீச்சர் வந்து நாட் அலோட் பேபிஸ், பிரின்சிபல் மேம் வில் நாட் அலோ திஸ் அப்படின்னு. இல்லை நான் பிரின்சிபல் மேம் பார்க்கணும். ஐ திங்க் வாட்ஸ் மேம் Ranjitham song they need to dance அப்படின்னு சொல்லி they came to principal cabin and were asking because அந்தளவுக்கு இண்டிபெண்ட்டாக ஒரு போல்ட்னஸாக இருப்பாங்க. அண்ட் தென் ஐ லைக் டு அட்மையர் எவ்ரி டைம் பிகாஸ் தே வாக்ஸ் லைக் அ ஆண்ட். ஈவன் இஃப் தே வென்ட் டு ரெஸ்ட் ரூம் அண்ட் தே கம் பேக் ஐ ஹவ் லாஸ்ட் ரெக்வஸ்ட் டு தம் டு கோ டு கிளாஸ். நோ மேம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க அப்படிம்பாங்க. தே ஆர் வெரி மச் போல்டு. இன்றைக்கி பார்த்தாலும் அந்த மைக் ஹோல்ட் பண்ணுறது. அண்ட் தென் வென் தே அனௌன்ஸ் த நேம் ஐ வி லாஸ்ட் கோ ஆன் ஸ்டாண்ட் ஓவர் தட். அவங்க போக மாட்டாங்க. அவங்க நேம் அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணாதான் தே ஆர் வெரி குட் லிசனர். அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் தே வில் ஹேவ் எ ஸ்மைல் ஆன் தர் ஃபேஸ், தென் ஒன்லி தே வாக் அண்ட் கம் டு தி ஸ்டேஜ். ஸோ அந்த அளவுக்கு வந்து குழந்தைங்க நல்ல லிசனராக இருக்காங்க. ஷோ திஸ் பியூட்டிஃபுல் கிட்ஸ் வில் சர்வ் த சொசைட்டி இன் ப்ராஸ்பரஸ் வே. அண்ட் டியர் பேரண்ட்ஸ், coming to our CBSE board அப்படின்னு பார்க்குறப்ப இப்போ நியூ எஜுகேஷன் பாலிசி 24 to 25 அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ரியலி தே ஹாவ் கிவன் எ வெரி குட் பாலிசி அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து 10th and 12th வந்து இட்ஸ் ஃபுல் ஆஃப் 1 mark பேசிஸ். 1 mark பேசிஸ் இன் த சென்ஸ் 80 marks அப்படின்னா மினிமம் 40 marks இஸ் 1 mark, நாட் MCQ alone. இட்ஸ் லைக் கேஸ் பேஸ்ட், அசெஷன் அண்ட் ரீசனிங் பேஸ்ட். என்ன அப்படின்னா குழந்தைங்களுக்கு வந்து அந்த கொஸ்டின் பேப்பர் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா த மோஸ்ட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் திங் இஸ் reading habit. So next is when they are entering into primary school, we had to more focus on the reading. And then when they come to 3, 4, 5, we need to concentrate on report writing. When we taken to field trip போயிட்டு வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் எந்த விஷயத்தை பார்த்தாங்களோ அது நாலேஜ் பேஸ்டாக கிராமர் எரர் இல்லாமல் ஒரு ரிப்போர்ட்டை எழுதிட்டாங்கன்னா when they come to 6th standard independently they can understand the concept and they will write in their own words. So CBSE board is now doing very well and new education policy is literally very standard because அவங்க 12th முடிச்சோடனே entrance based தான். நம்ம இந்தியா வந்து well populated country. So filtering அப்படின்னு பார்க்குறப்ப ஈவன் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் ஆகட்டும், கவர்மெண்ட் போஸ்டிங் ஆகட்டும், எல்லாமே வந்து என்ட்ரன்ஸ் பேஸில் தான் இருக்குது. ஸோ தே கேன் ஃபேஸ் ஈஸிலி. ஸோ நவ் CBSE is doing well and once again my wholehearted congratulations to dear buddies. Thank you once again all.
Thank you ma'am. Feeling gratitude and not expressing is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Here we have Kalavadi ma'am to express her words of gratitude.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. It's a great privilege and pleasure to stand here to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the United Public School and the entire fraternity of the institutions. First of all, I extend my most sincere thanks to the Almighty God for making today's event a resounding success. Further, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude for our chairman sir, our secretary ma'am, principal ma'am, vice principal ma'am, coordinators, and teaching and non-teaching staffs who made great efforts to prepare and organize this function. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wishers to your rock-solid support system and encouragement. Without your support, children would have not been able to achieve excellence. Thank you so much for attending this event. Finally, I would like to thank our budding rock stars who made the event joyful with their impressive performances. Your day of hard work were evident in your acts. All the graduation speeches were very good and were enjoyed by each one of us present here. Today is a day where you have a sense of fulfillment. Your achievements have been recognized and you celebrate the significant milestones in your lives. Thanks one and all. I would like to take your leave with the feelings of happiness and gratitude. Thank you once again.